Welcome back to another video. Today I thought we would do a cologne review. Men's colognes. Some new, some popular, some classic, some you may have never heard of. I've got 23 different colognes and I've made a score sheet. We're going to rate these based on value, scent, longevity. So each category out of 10 with a total of 30. And we'll see which one is the best one. So some of these I've had for years. Some of these I just got recently. Probably the oldest one that I have. Let's see. The oldest one here is probably the Montblanc Star Walker, which is probably from 2009. So it's about 15, 16 years old. All right, so let's get started. I've wrote some notes down to tell you a little bit about each one and what the scent is supposed to smell like. I've got some papers here we can spray on, and I'll refresh my memory of what they smell like. All right, so let's get started. Okay, the first one is I think it's called Arabayet Prestige. Let's see if it says. Okay, well, anyway, it's blueberry musk. It's a unisex cologne. I really love blueberries. Anything blueberry, I'm all about it. So I just found this one on Amazon, and this is probably my current top 3. It's made in Dubai. Its main notes are blueberry and blackberry. Freesia, rose and lavender, raspberry, vanilla, patchouli, and oak moss. And I just love it. It's bright, fresh. I love it. It's pretty much my go-to everyday wear. This is $34.99 for. This is 3.4 ounces. So it's reasonably priced. So for value, I would say that's at least a 9. Scent, like I said, is my favorite right now. So I would say it's a 9. Longevity, it lasts. I'd say maybe a 7. It's not as good as some of the more expensive ones, but it's pretty good. So that's 9, 18, 27, 25. 25 out of 30. All right, second one is Azzaro Wanted. This is 1.7 ounces. It's made in France. described as woody, citrus, and spicy with cardamom, lemon, and vetiver. Vetiver. Definitely spicy. This is like date night cologne. It's $165. So a little bit pricey. Value, I'd say that's probably about average for a major name. The value, I'd say maybe a 6. Scent, it's one of my favorites. It's not every day that I wear it, so I'd probably say it's an 8. And longevity, it'll definitely last. So I'd say that's a 9. All right. 23. Okay, and next. Bath and Body Works Gingham Unstoppable. This is a limited edition, so I don't think you can get it anymore. It was marketed as unisex, but it says Cologne, so I guess mostly for men. This one, I think it was around $17 to $18 when I purchased it. It's 5 ounces. So it's described as fresh neroli, sparkling water, clean musk, confident, fresh, vibrant, airy, and watery. And it's yeah, you get that sparkling water. This is a good, like, daytime at work kind of fragrance. I really like it. So value, it's a great value. So I would say it's at least an 8. Scent, I love the scent. Go 8 again. Longevity, I don't know if it lasts that long, so I would say it's more like a 6. So 16, 22. Okay. Next, teakwood, Bath and Body Works teakwood. This was a present. 3.4 ounces. I don't think it's available anymore. When it was purchased, it went for $49.95. It is blends mahogany, black teakwood, and lavender. So, I mean, it's halfway gone or more, so I've had it for probably 3 years, maybe. It's it's all right. Let's say value $50. Pretty good value, I guess. $0.06. It smells good. Another 6. Longevity. I don't think this lasts that long. So I might say a 5. 12, 17 for that one. Okay, here's a classic. Very popular. It's probably 80% gone. I've had this one almost as long as I've had the Star Walker, so it's probably 15 years old. 3.4 ounces, Blue de Chanel. It's $165. I have the matching aftershave bottle too. It's described as aromatic, woody, with a captivating trail, embodies freedom with its strength and elegance. It's just a classy smell, I think. It's one of my favorites. Let me see. And I know Cologne does degrade over time, and I think this one is starting to sour a little bit. So I don't remember it smelling like this when it was brand new. So value, it's a little pricey. So another 6. Scent. When it was new, it was my favorite. I think it has degraded. Gonna go 7. Longevity, it does last. 8. 21. Here we go. Brut Black. I had never heard of this before. I've heard of regular Brut. When I lived in Hawaii, I saw this for sale at a drugstore, and I bought it. This is 3 ounces. The only price I could find online was $75. It's described as a blend of anise, basil, bergamot, lavender, lemon, geranium, jasmine, ylang ylang, oak moss, patchouli, sandalwood, tonka bean, vanilla, and vetiver. So it's got a lot going on. I mean, it's very nice, but I think it may be starting to degrade some too. This is probably 10 years old. Value. Maybe a 7 cent. It's very complex. Seven. Longevity, it'll last. Go 8. 22. All right, here's a classic from 1986. Though this is not that old. I bought this pretty recently, within the last 2 years probably. I think I found this at TJ Maxx actually. So it's listed online as $103. I know I didn't pay that much for it. It's 4 ounces. Described as spicy, a warm blend of spices, rare woods, herbs, citrus with a sweet vanilla and amber base. Bold, provocative, long-lasting scent for cool weather. Yeah, this is definitely a fall, winter kind of smell. But it's just a classic. Wintertime. I love it. The Calvin Klein obsession for women. I love to smell that on women. So value, you can find it now in TJ Maxx and other stores like that. So it's pretty good value. Let's say an 8 cent. It's very spicy. 8 again. Longevity, it will last. 8, 24. Classic. Okay, here's a popular one. Dior Sauvage. This is 2 ounces. It's $115. They say this is fresh, spicy, and woody scent. Keynotes are bergamot, pepper, and broxen. I love the magnetic top. Just sucks it right down. So it's definitely fresh and spicy. It's pleasant. I like it. Value. 2 ounces. It's kind of small. Maybe a 6 cent. I like it. It's not my favorite. It's a little strong. I feel like a 7. Longevity would definitely last. That's 21. All Alright, next we have Dolce & Gabbana. This is 2.5 ounces, $124. Came out in 1994. It's described as fresh, clean, masculine scent. Bright Italian citrus with mandarin, bergamot, neroli, lavender, herbs, warm tobacco, and cedarwood. It's a little bit more, a little better value than Dior narrowly 7 cent. You definitely get the bergamot, the citrus, and the cedar. So it's a good scent. 7 again. Longevity will definitely last. So 8.22. Okay, here we go. Dunhill Desire. I don't think they make this anymore in the black. You can get it in the red, and the red is $49. I don't think I paid that much for this. I think I got this at a discount store. 1.75 ounces. It's described as black pepper, bergamot, and grapefruit. It's very peppery. Peppery and bergamot, I definitely get that. I love bergamot. Value, it's a good value, $50. Scent, kind of strong. I would give it a 7, maybe a 6. And it lasts. 7. 21. Okay, here's a unicorn. This is Elizabeth Taylor, Passion for Men. It's 4 ounces, so a big bottle. It's only $19.80 on Amazon. So it's cheap. You get a lot of it. This came out in 1989. Spicy, woody, and sweet. It's got a lot going on. Ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, sandalwood, cedar, vetiver, vanilla, amber, musk. And they say compare it to Christmas scents. I don't know if I get Christmas, but it's very spicy. Got a lot of spice. I mean, it's strong. I love it. I love Elizabeth Taylor. My mother loves white diamonds. So like every year I get her. She has white diamonds. She has white diamond rubies, white diamonds and sapphires. Next year I'll probably get her the white diamonds and emeralds. So value, $20 for 4 ounces is great. That's a dime. The scent, it does smell good, but it's kind of strong. And the first time I wore it, I got a headache. So maybe a 6. It'll last. 8. 23. Okay, another blueberry one. It's by Gulf Orchid. It's unisex. They describe it as a fresh, sweet, and creamy blend of blueberry, soft florals, and prominent velvety musk. I don't know how much is in here. It doesn't say. But it was only $24.99. I don't know how they get that, but when they say creamy, yes, it smells creamy. And I love it. So the other blueberry one was a 9. I don't like this one quite as much as that one, so I'll say an 8. The value, I'm sorry, that'd be 8 for value. No, 8% value. It's a good value, $25, and it's a pretty good sized bottle. So it's an 8 again. Longevity, it'll last. Say 7. 23. This is going to make it hard to rank them. That's next. Hollister Jake. Okay, this one. What is that? 1.7 ounces. Jake by Hollister. $158. It's described as fresh, youthful blend of citrus, clean woody notes, and hints of lavender, geranium, and sometimes a touch of vanilla or sea air freshness. Yep. Get the woody notes and the citrus. I gotta say, value, it's very pricey for a very small bottle. I'm gonna say 5. The scent, it's not my favorite. I give it a 6. Longevity, I'm sure it lasts. 7. So that's what, 18? No, yeah. 18. This is the worst one so far. Okay, next one is Cane Sport by Royal Hawaiian. 3 ounces, $32.95. This is aquatic and great for hot, humid weather. And that's right. I bought this on Oahu at the macadamia nut farm when I was playing tour guide to some friends that came. It may be starting to degrade. It's about 10 years old, maybe 9. Value, it's a pretty good value, 7 cent. I liked it when it was new. I don't know. I think it's starting to turn. It's almost a third of it left, maybe. I'm gonna say 6. Longevity. I don't think it lasts that long. So I'm gonna say a 6. That's 19. So the next few are clone scents. This is a clone for LV Imagination. This is the clone scent for Louis Vuitton Imagination. Clone calls it Imagine This. It is 50 milliliters. I got this like a special buy 2 get 1 free or something like that. But I think it retails for $36. Let's see. I can't really compare it to Imagination because I've never smelled that one. I mean, I just basically wanted to try these out, clones, so I just bought 3 to buy 2 get 1 free just so I could try the most popular ones. But it's described as fresh, citrusy, spicy, woody fragrance, a designer-inspired dupe, featuring notes of lemon, bergamot, orange, neroli, ginger, cinnamon, black tea, ambroxan, incense, and some kind of wood, creating an uplifting, earthy, and sensual experience. It's pleasant. Value, it's good value for a clone. I don't know if it smells like the real thing. It's a 6 for the scent. Longevity. Six again. 20. And the second one, another clone. This is the Baccarat Rouge clone. They call it Rouge Atlantic. So a copy of Baccarat Rouge 540, which is very popular, featuring saffron, orange blossom, plum, cedarwood, oak moss, fir balsam, and amber, creating an addictive, head-turning scent with a blend of spicy floral and woody notes for a captivating aroma. This is definitely better than Imagination. Again, they're all good value. The scent is better than the other one. Longevity is probably the same, so 21. And then the third one, when the bottle came, it would not spray, so I had to put it in a little travel spritzer. But this is clone. They call it Royal Aventus. It's a clone of Creed Aventus. Supposedly smells like fresh, fruity, smoky blend mimicking Creed Aventus with a bright opening of pineapple, bergamot, apple, and black currant, transitioning to a heart of birch, patchouli, and jasmine, and settling into a warm base of musk, ambergris, oak moss, and vanilla, aiming for that popular, confident, and versatile scent profile. Smoky, definitely smoky. Yeah, again, it's a good value. I don't know if it smells exactly like the real thing. It's the smokiness for me. I don't really care for that. So I'm going to say a 5. On the scent longevity, again, a 6. 19. I bought those on a whim. It's not, you know, not because I liked them. All right. This is called Man Bar Long Lasting Cologne Mist Spiced Tobacco, 6 ounces. It's a blend of tobacco, cardamom, fresh vetiver, orange zest, sweet clove, and woody musk. And I got this at Hallmark. It is $14.95. And I love the scent. They make a bar soap. I love that. Value, it's a great value. It's a 9 on value. The scent is a 9. But the longevity, that's where I think it kind of falls short. It doesn't last. So maybe a 7. 25. I love this one, but it just doesn't last. All right, these next 3 were a gift. They were in a package all together. The Mercedes-Benz fragrances. The first one is Select. This one is called Select. If you buy the whole bottle, it comes in a 3.4 ounce and it's $41.04. This was just like a little sampler. They describe it as a fresh, fruity, and woody blend, often described as having an Aventus-like vibe, with prominent bergamot, tangy blackcurrant, crisp apple, fresh mint, settling into a musky base of ambroxan and patchouli, making it a clean, modern, and versatile fragrance, especially for daytime wear. So yes, it definitely smells a lot like Aventus. So value, I mean, it's a good value. I don't know how much the set cost. I couldn't find it online, and it was a gift. So for the 3.4 ounce for $41, that's a pretty good value. So I would say it's at least a 7. The scent, like I said, it's like a 5. And longevity, I think it lasts 6. 18. All right, next one. Mercedes. Sign. They don't say. Okay, this one is the move, so this one is sign. Nowhere on here does it say sign, but online, that's what they call it. Again, for a 3.4 ounce, it's $49.33. Again, this is just a 0.2 ounce sampler. So this is described as a warm, spicy, woody blend featuring notes of cardamom, pink pepper, lavender, orange blossom, tonka bean, and patchouli, creating a sophisticated modern scent often described as powerful and refined with hints of fruit and florals. It's considered a woody, spicy fragrance for men known for its intensity and long-lasting impression. So it's better than the last one, better than Select. So same value. Scent is definitely better. And longevity. 20. Oh, the Mercedes-Benz Move. Again, for a 3.4 ounce, it's $42.30 on Amazon. This one is described as a fresh modern aromatic with bright citrus, grapefruit, sweet fruit, apple blossom, warm spice, cardamom, a uniquely salty marine accord with geranium and a woody, sweet base of tonka bean and balsam fir, creating a dynamic, energetic, and sophisticated scent. It's often described as invigorating, reminiscent of a cool ocean breeze mixed with warm woods. I do get the fruit, the spice. So, same value. Very little difference in price. The scent is better than those. So 8 and longevity 6. 21. All right. Last two. Montblanc Legend. This is a half an ounce for $37. I bought this one because it said it was online described it as being similar to that of Jean Paul Gaultier male, which I love, but I don't want to spend over $100 for it. So they describe it as a fresh, clean, masculine blend of fruity pineapple, red apple, aromatics, lavender, bergamot, lemon, verbena, and woody notes, sandalwood, oak moss, and cedar, with a sweet base of tonka bean, often compared to the iconic Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce due to its clean shower gel DNA and fresh, versatile scent. It offers a vibrant opening that settles into a smooth, woody, slightly floral, and subtly sweet dry down, making it popular, crowd-pleasing fragrance for everyday wear. It is probably my second favorite right now. It's either this or the first blueberry one, daily for me. Um, for this size, value is a 9. The scent, I would say, is a 9, and longevity is a 9. 27. Yes, I love this one. I could see myself purchasing a larger bottle of this, but I haven't had that long. But all right, last one. Montblanc Starwalker. This is 2.5 ounce, $77. Like I said, this is the oldest one. It does have the snow cap on the cap, which the larger bottle of this one does too, but they didn't put it on this little sample one. This is described as a fresh, woody, and spicy fragrance with predominant notes of bamboo, bergamot, mandarin orange, cedar, sandalwood, and white musk, creating a clean, slightly sweet, green, and warm scent that's often described as refreshing and versatile for everyday wear, with a hint of spice from ginger and nutmeg. It's also known for its unique watery green feel from the bamboo, balanced by citrus, woods, and subtle warmth. So you can see a theme with my colognes. They're pretty much all fresh, woody, and spicy. This being the oldest one, it's 2/3 gone. It's probably degraded some, but it's a pretty good price for that size bottle. Let's say it's an 8 on value. The scent is not as good as the Legend. The Legend is better, I think. So I'd say it's an 8. And longevity is an 8. 24. So the combined value of all of these that I have, and I just used the price of the large bottles of the Mercedes, but it's $1,507.19. Yikes. So let's see, 27. That's number 1. What do you know? Montblanc Legend is number 1. Turn to 25. We have a couple 25s. So the blueberries are 25. The man bars are 25. So blueberry, it's a tie for second. So tie for second between the blueberry musk and the spiced tobacco. And third place, 24. So that's between Obsession and Star Walker. So pretty much as I figured. Montblanc Legend is the best. Blueberry Musk is my second favorite. And then the spiced tobacco. Obsession is my third favorite. And Star Walker. And that pretty much jives with what I wear. So most days it's either the Blueberry Musk or the Legend. And then this is winter time now, so Obsession and the Passion make daily our daily occurrence. So hope you guys enjoyed that. If you want to see, I made I'm not sure if I did a time lapse or what, but I made a separate video of me writing the list out. So if you want to see that, that'll be at the end of this video. But yep, again, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time in another video. Take care. Bye-bye.